I've been thinking over the last couple months that Vegas has become a better place to live since all of us have been hanging out and having fun.
Yeah!
As the owner of the House of Cheer, I thought it would be great to have a Person of the Year.
Yeah!
Right. And so the Person of the Year is someone that has made a huge contribution to our social life and enriched our lives by having great parties and stuff like that. And bad influences. And made this a great place to live. So that's what the award is about. It's just a recognition of awesome stuff. So in honor of that recognition, I have decided to have a roast here tonight. And I would like to introduce you to your roasters. And they're going to go in this order. First we have Ralph Brinkley. The second roaster we're going to have tonight is Brian Moy. So I'm going to give you a true story. How he endeared the heart of all the New York tough guys that I know that are like in their 70s. They were listening to Brian tell a story, and they kept looking at me like, when's this guy going to shut up? And then Brian said, I'm sorry, I'm rather disoriental. And at that point, they absolutely loved him. So Brian, thank you for being here. Okay, Paige Gordon. Roast. Paige was kind enough to help me in the backyard to move a bunch of the plants I'd cut out, and in return I traded a bicycle for some vintage patio furniture. And as we pull up to the dump, she says, "Yeah, this is where my dad gets all the vintage patio furniture." Can I have the bike back? Please. All right. Number 4, as our fourth roaster for tonight is John Fallon. Who has told me that he's the oldest member of the Kinks. But that was not the highlight of his musical career. He won Kyle Kettner. Now, when I first opened up the House of Cheer, I wanted to have an open door policy that whenever friends were traveling, they knew they always had a home here. Like they could, crash out somewhere. Kyle took it one step further. He put a revolving door around his bedroom.
Okay, this all started many years ago when this gentleman was born in Texas. Painting is in the attic. Now, NASA was going strong at the time. Landed on the moon. Right? This guy's born. Shit hit the fan. Okay. Houston, we have a problem. What are you laughing at? From what I heard, you don't pay any rent.
Coming on all the garages in town.
So back to Lucky.
Now, there is a question that I have about Lucky. And I know everybody in this room is thinking the same thing. Where the fuck do you get pants?
No more of the tape maker.
Let's see now. You got a free car, didn't you?
I did get a free car.
What, does it cost you about $3 grand by now? Fucking free cars! This guy's
I've got a lien on his title. I got a second.
Mechanics lien over here.
Oh, burn.
It is my car.
Now, I really do. Also, I'd like to thank you for attending my show last week. It was great. Oh, you didn't show up.
It's okay, neither did I. Yo, sit down! Sit down!
You're not escaping.
All right.
Keep going, Johnny.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
And you know what? Since this is the Man of the Year, the man of the hour. He dressed the occasion.
It's Cinco de Mayo. Yeah. You're Cinco de Mayo.
We're not.
This is considered formal wear. in your country.
Yeah, where is this somewhere?
Behind
Yeah,
Sonny.
Behind Brian.
Other side.
There
Yeah.
Now I feel like it's my birthday in Mexico.
Well, at least you look taller.
But having said all that shit, I still find that you're not lucky. We're lucky. We have a lot of drinking.
Jimmy got it.
We'll have no Spanglish jokes in this house. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget how I met Don, but you know, we're
DMV.
kind of we're kind of alike in that we're the bridges between the rockabilly and the swing scene.
Yeah.
Like
What?
two groups that hate each other, and
I'll drink to that.
and so yeah, and you know,
They won't.
yeah. And you know,
hoppers are inconsiderate on the dance floor.
you know,
They just think the dance is hard for the beer gallery.
don't get me started on that, right? I was the guy that showed up to Vivo with a sign on my back that said, like, I'd rather be Lindy hopping.
Oh,
And, like,
come on.
long story short, that's how I met all my Australian friends.
Good on you, Mike. Good on you.
It was meant to,
Marine, I was like, oh, was that shirt?
it was meant
You
to
and I are all alike, give or take a couple hundred pounds. But we care about our scenes, and we try to support each other as much as possible. We go to great lengths, and
Is that a golf course?
you know, people.
Yeah.
Great lengths. Stephanie's on the board. I like that.
No, we can roast you.
yeah.
I'm
I'm not a
gonna
gentleman,
be my-
so I could do it. I'm just saying.
I would always want to do like a gay bar, call it Dick's Hangout.
It sounds like a new rockabilly night. Yes!
Cockabilly.
Oh! Isn't it the same thing? Isn't it the same thing?
Somebody else is filming.
I'm glad I met you and Sandy. Y'all are wonderful, wonderful people, and I'm glad y'all come out and support everything that we do. It's great.
Somebody's paying me to do it.
It's as long as it isn't him, he doesn't care.
Checks in the mail.
There's no place like home.
Sorry,
Like my heel.
sorry about what happened in Kansas. That was bullshit. You got your killer shoes out of the deal. What are you gonna do? Bunch of bitches fighting over shoes. That's what.
Yeah.
That's what
Wizard
it's
of Oz
all
was
about.
really about.